Tottenham fans, una no go keep us, una won't finish me for social media. I just dey read a lot of tweets, comments saying, "Oh, dismantle PSG. See what UEFA Conference League winners Chelsea did to them. If they can do that to them, imagine what we Europa League winners would do to Paris Saint-Germain." God, I laugh in foreign language. Laugh dey carry me go go enter go enter my ex room, collect one round sharply. Kai, Tottenham. Hey, the kind beating, eh? Don't let me be the gospel of doom to Tottenham fans. But sorry, guys. You are getting your hopes way too high. Uh, do not expect Paris Saint-Germain will play the same way they played against Chelsea. Number one, you do not have the same quality as Chelsea. You do not have enough depth. And on top of that, Paris Saint-Germain was just, coming from the back of that huge celebrations in the Champions League. So a lot of factors culminated in that defeat against Chelsea in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup. So do not for once think that that would repeat itself. Anyway, what do I know? Stranger things have happened in the world of football. So it is Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur in the Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup on Wednesday to kickstart officially the season across Europe. So that match will be taking place at the Bluenergy Stadium, Stadio Friuli in Udine, Italy. It will be the first competitive game for a new Tottenham manager, Thomas Frank. Recently, they lost 4-0 in his preseason warm-up against Bayern Munich. And it will also be an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to win their first ever Super Cup title. So, a lot of permutations, a lot of things, a lot of stuff to look out for in this one. Let's take a look at the squad, what Paris Saint-Germain would likely come up with, and of course Tottenham as well. PSG will be without their star midfielder João Neves, who's suspended for this one after receiving a red card in the FIFA Club World Cup final against Chelsea. Neves had was a crucial part of PSG's run. So that's UEFA Champions League triumph, making 52 appearances across all competition. And they've also signed recently new goalkeeper Lucas Chevalier, who may make his debut in that match against Tottenham. We understand Gianluigi Donnarumma is up for sale, and there might be a scramble for him across Premier League, especially Chelsea and Manchester United. Why they want Donnarumma gone, I have no idea, but that is the situation of things. They already signed a replacement for Donnarumma, Lucas Chevalier from Lille, and Tottenham manager Thomas Frank is facing several injury concerns, including midfielder James Maddison, who suffered a long-term ACL injury in preseason. Dejan Kulusevski, Dominic Solanke are also sidelined with injuries, so they won't be available for this one. But new signings, Mohamed Kudus, and of course João Palhinha from Bayern Munich, they're expected to make their debut in that match. Son Heung-min recently departed the club to LAFC. So it's really shaping up nicely for this tie on Wednesday. And PSG are, of course, huge, overwhelming favorites going into these ties, backed by their Champions League triumph. Of course, their quick transition, high press, quick thinking could potentially exploit Tottenham's weakened midfield, and of course their high line as well. So both sides are expected to field a very strong lineup in this one. But despite being huge favorites, Tottenham do pose a lot of threats going into this one. They've showed a lot of resilience, especially in that Europa League triumph where they went all the way and defeated Manchester United in the final. A lot of people had considered them, cup butlers before that one, but they proved everyone wrong. And Postecoglou won them their first major trophy there before he was sacked and replaced by Thomas Frank. So it's plenty of things to look forward to in this one. Quick transition, quick playing back from behind can hinder Tottenham's progress in this match. So too will the absence of some of their key players. But let's quickly take a look at possible lineups for the match. In goal for PSG will be perhaps their new goalkeeper, Lucas Chevalier, Ashraf Hakimi, right back, Marquinhos, William Pacho, center of defense, Nuno Mendes, perhaps the best left back in world football right now. Warren Zari Emery will be replacing João Neves, who is suspended for this one. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, Desire Due in attack alongside Usman Dembele and Kvisha Varaskelia. God, make I not go bite my tongue. It's kind of be that one. But yeah, those are the possible players that will start for Paris Saint-Germain. And we mentioned that João Neves is suspended. Gianluigi Donnarumma has been left out of the squad to face Tottenham in the Super Cup. And for Tottenham, in goal will be Guglielmo Vicario, Pedro Porro in defense, Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven, Jess Spence, Rodrigo Bentancur in the midfield, João Palhinha, their new signing in midfield as well, Pape Meta Sarr also in the middle of the pack, Mohamed Kudus, another signing in attack for them, and Wilson Odobe, Richard Leeson would play in attack, and key absentees for them will be James Madison, Dejan Kulusevski, Radu Dragusin, who is out since January. He's been out since January with ACL injury. Some other players like Mano Solomon and Brian Gill have also been sidelined due to injury. So this will be the first competitive match for Thomas Frank, the new Tottenham manager. Frank will be hoping for an upset against this star-studded Paris Saint-Germain side, particularly given key injuries to his team. But Tottenham fans really need to calm down on social media, the way they are ranting and thinking, okay, they are ready to face Paris Saint-Germain, judging by what happened between the European champions and Chelsea in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup. So if you, for once, think that PSG will face Tottenham or will play the same way they faced Chelsea against Tottenham, Spurs fans, you might be up for a rude awakening on Wednesday, right? We will know for sure if Tottenham are truly ready for the new season, especially if they are ready to play in the Champions League next season, if they are ready to dine and wine with the big boys in Europe, or they are just another pretenders. We'll find out after 90 minutes on Wednesday. So after the game, I'll be going, we'll be doing a post-game analysis and of course pre-game analysis on all my pages as well. So you might want to join me for that one as we, look ahead to that incredible game on Wednesday between Paris Saint-Germain and Tottenham Hotspur. And we'll be back with all the updates from that match for you. So Spurs fans, I wish you all the best against the best team in Europe currently.